Hey guys, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, Putnam, Connecticut. It is Sunday morning and I'm out here messing around the truck a little bit. And I wanted to give you guys a good honest review on the Flow Pro, which I bought about a week and a half ago. And I've been running the snot out of it, and it's proven itself to be very, very effective in the field. And some guys have been asking, how does it work? Want to see some more details about it. So I'm going to go through that here in just a sec. Okay, first off, let me say, this channel's not about trying to sell anything. I'm not here trying to sell you guys anything on this channel. I'm just reviewing the products that I use out in the field so you can make your own decisions what you want to do. Okay, so those of you that don't understand, this is the downstreaming injector bypass that's in line here. Okay, you can buy these anywhere. I buy a lot of equipment from Southside Equipment. Some of these things are not on their website. Guys keep asking me, where'd you get this mounting block? This came from Russ at Southside. It's not on the website. You got to call them. Okay. As you guys see, I don't post links, whatever. Google anything you want to know. Google. That's how I'm finding stuff. Right. This is from Russ. This bypass injector comes with a DN10 valve that's placed in line. Okay. I rearranged mine to have the injector be on the hoop instead, and the DN10 valve on the straight shot. I see guys saying that works better, and it makes more sense to me to have the water be directly flowing when I'm rinsing. When I want to soap, the valve gets turned on the DN10 and it bypasses to the injector, okay? What the Flow Pro does for you is it actually has a DN10 valve installed in this aluminum body right here. This is all CNC'd, it's very nice. This bottom plate comes off. You can see the separation right here. There's like 4 bolts on the bottom of that. That comes off, and there's a DN10 valve in there with a black handle removed. So the only part that's going to go bad on this eventually might be the DN10. So you take those 4 bolts off, put a new DN10 in there, and it's working again. This is the actuator that turns the valve, and it's all run by the electronics inside of this waterproof box. Okay, there's that on and off switch right there, trigger that goes back and forth. These cables go down to your battery and also connect over to here, okay? So what this thing does is you push the button and it simply turns the valve, which bypasses the flow into the injector, and then the soap comes on, okay? This thing comes with this nice remote control. Comes in a waterproof bag, okay? Made a little clip to keep it on my belt. And this thing works at like 2,000 feet away. I've not used it much more than maybe 300-400 feet away, but it works perfectly. So I'm gonna push this rinse button. Okay, you hear the beep. And you can see the light comes on, it tells me that it's rinsing. Then you can hear the actuator turning that ball valve. Okay, now we're on rinse mode, and water will be flowing straight through here. And the difference in flow for me has been dramatic with my 5.5. I haven't done a bucket test to measure the difference yet, but you can feel the difference, you can see the difference, you can hear it, everything about it. Definitely more flow. And I'm running the GX 390 5.5 gallon per minute belt drive with the HP pump on it. Okay, and this machine's been running like a beast for me. Been loving this thing. It's a rinsing machine. The thing works fantastic. Again, Russ at Southside. You get a lot of questions, where are you buying your equipment? I buy most of my stuff from Russ at Southside Equipment. All right, when you're done rinsing and you want to go to soap again, you simply hit this mix button. The light goes off and you can hear the ball valve turning. "10 seconds maybe, I don't know. And now we're in mix mode. So it's been fantastic for me. I love it. I'm rinsing much faster because I'm not rinsing through my injector. This is the big advantage to having the Flow Pro, okay? You guys that are just having the remote that's on the soap line, you're turning your soap on and off, but you're constantly rinsing through the injector. And if you look into one of these, you try to look through one of these injectors, you'll see that the hole in it, the aperture in it is very small. So you're not getting as much flow. It is definitely restricted, okay? I'm not sure how much that is, but every amount matters. Or helps, I should say. I've been rinsing a lot through the injector by switching the nozzles from soap to high pressure to cut the soap, and it works. But it works much better rinsing when you don't have that restriction. So what this does for you is it bypasses this completely. Instead of just turning the soap off, you're rinsing straight with no restrictions, and you're getting better flow. So I'm thrilled with the Flow Pro. Go to Flow Pro Solutions. Google Flow Pro Solutions, okay? And you'll find this online. Judd West is the inventor of this thing, and he's been fantastic to deal with. He's answered every single question I presented to him. I've been out in the field and had some confusion, and he calls me right away and tells me, you know, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. And he's been really, really great to deal with. So I highly, highly recommend this product. I've been using it for a week and a half, and it's worked flawlessly. I've washed probably 20 houses with it, and couldn't be happier. Probably one of the best upgrades I've made this year. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll talk soon.